Once upon a time, in a valley painted with the golden light of the morning sun, lived a gentle creature named Mother Cow. She spent her days grazing in the emerald fields, always keeping a watchful eye on her most precious treasure, her young calf. The bond between them was more than just love. It was built on a foundation of trust and the lessons Mother Cow shared. She taught him that honesty is the strongest shield, and that a promise, once given, is a sacred bond that must never be broken. But one afternoon, while searching for the sweetest grass, Mother Cow wandered further than she realized, deep into the heart of the forest. Suddenly, the shadows shifted. Out from the thicket stepped a large, powerful tiger, his eyes burning with the fire of hunger. The tiger crouched, ready to pounce. But instead of running in fear, Mother Cow stood her ground with remarkable calm. She spoke softly, saying, "Oh, mighty tiger, I do not fear my fate, but I have a small calf waiting for me at home. Let me return just once to feed him and say goodbye. I give you my word, I will return to you before sunset." The tiger let out a low growl of laughter. A cow who promises to return to her hunter. That is something I must see. With a final look, Mother Cow turned and hurried back toward the meadow, the weight of her promise heavy in her heart. When she reached the clearing, her young calf ran to her, unaware of the shadow that hung over their reunion. Mother Cow fed her calf for the last time, her heart aching with a mixture of love and sorrow as the shadows lengthened. Then she sat him down and explained the situation. "My dear child, I have made a promise to the tiger, and I must keep it." The calf cried out, "Please, mother, do not go back. The forest is dark and the tiger is hungry." But Mother Cow stood firm. "Honesty is the most important lesson I can teach you. Without our word, we have nothing." With one final, lingering look at her home, she turned and walked steadily back into the deep, dark woods. The forest was silent now, bathed in the silver light of the moon. The tiger was waiting exactly where she had left him. Mother Cow stepped forward and said, "I am here, tiger. I have kept my promise. You may do as you wish." The tiger stared at her in silence. He had never met a creature whose courage was as great as her honesty. He realized that harming such a noble spirit would be a greater loss than his hunger. He slowly stood up and bowed his head. "Go back to your calf," the tiger whispered. "Your word is more powerful than any hunter. You have taught me the meaning of honor, filled with joy and relief." Mother Cow thanked the tiger and ran back toward the meadow as fast as her legs could carry her. Under the twinkling stars, the mother and calf were reunited, their hearts full and their lives changed forever by a single promise. Remember, little ones, honesty isn't just about telling the truth. It's about the courage to do what is right, even when it's hard. When you keep your word, you build a world of respect and love, just like Mother Cow and the tiger.